Jeff here, Paint Overspray Removal of Texas, your international service for overspray removal. We're an on-site overspray removal company, meaning we'll come to your job site and do the vehicle. These particular vehicles are damaged with polyurethane spray foam insulation. They're not that bad. So instead of using my blading method, I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it with the clay method. This is Automagic blue clay bar. Right, we got us another 2004 Monte Carlo. Okay, I want you to notice, look how just the paint finish is not that hot on this one. Oh man, look at that. You see this? That's from repeated car washes. Okay, you checking that hood out? Oxidated, hard water stains, chemicals, scratches. I'm going to repair this. Next time I point at this hood outside, that's going to be significantly better. This is what I mean by this car. Best thing could ever happen to this sucker was an overspray event. Sure, it's got some polyurethane spray foam on it, but it's also in atrocious condition. So again, we're going to repair that hood. I don't like that. I don't like that either. That's too faded. Here's a good shot. You see how that is? This thing is going to be red, 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 red when I'm through with it. Here, there you go. Paint Overspray Removal International Services. We have a vehicle damaged here with polyurethane spray foam and industrial grade insulation. This vehicle here, I'm going to use the clay bar on it. Put some wax on it. And as you noticed in the beginning of the video, you might have seen some damage. This vehicle here is heavily damaged with scratches, oxidation, and some sort of other chemical besides polyurethane. But she's got quite a bit of damage on her. But as you can see, I'm going to use the clay bar. I would say 85 to 90% of the damage out there can be repaired with a clay bar. The vehicles you see on my website and other sites, I'm using the clay bar in conjunction with a technique I call blading. Now, this is only done on a very small percentage of vehicles out there because they have to be really, really bad. Otherwise, this clay here works beautiful. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I want to prove something to you folks in real time with no cutaways. Now I'm going to apply the same product I just buffed it with, put a nice coat back on it. Now mind you, this is just by hand. I haven't put another machine on it. All I'm doing is cutting it by hand where I just buffed it. Another machine on it. The products that I use, Automagic, are so kick-ass, quite frankly, that I can remove this overspray with their clay bar. I can polish it with BC2. Actually, that was GS1 right there, folks. It's actually got a little bit more cut than BC2, so if anything was going to leave some swirls, certainly it would. Okay, nevertheless, let's get it out there real quick. Okay. Oh, that looks almost good. Look at that hood. I'm going to pull it outside and see how she looks now. This side's done. The other side's not. See what she looks like. You never know what you got till you pull it out in the sun, you know? Woo-hoo, look at that. That's perfect right there. Look at that finish right there. Now compare it to that other side over there.
Oh yeah.
See, she's got some sort of chemical on there. You can see it. Opposed to that, that's not finish, but look at the difference.
Oh, heavens, yeah.
And there to there.
On there. That's not just oxidating, is it?
No, it's got some sort of stains on it. But that, my product, Auto Magic, took it right out. Of course, I'm not finished with this right here. That's just I got to go over it like 2 more times, but yeah, that'll go to show you right there, right? Let me show you under these shop lights. I mean, look from there to there. Look at that. I mean, look at that finish. Now, I haven't done my orbital. I haven't did any glazes. That's just a buff and a wax it off. Look at that finish. Here's the process that I'm using. Coat of wax on there. Nice coat of wax. Now it takes Ivory dishwashing liquid, the clay bar. You can see it's got soap in there. That color right there, that cream color, that's the polyurethane spray foam insulation. Paint is white. This stuff is kind of beige. Kind of got a lot on there.
Well, it looks like it's in the windshield there.
Oh, it's hit on the window, yeah.
I don't know if that's it.
Every inch of the car. Some people may think, I think it only got on that. It's always all over the entire car.
If it's a spray, it got everywhere.
Even
though that looks great.
Doesn't it? Remarkable, isn't it? Yeah. Which is it better?
That clay block you got, huh?
Well, what happens is this. The clay takes the overspray off. The clay does that part. And then I come back with the buffer just to polish it. Not to remove paint, just to polish it. I mean, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
You seen how it was? Got that oxidation, some sort of chemical on it. And look at that finish. Yeah. And you can't even see any swirl in it. You know what swirl looks like in a paint, like all swirled up? You'd be able to see it with these shop lights, and plus when I took it outside. Yeah. But that's just 2 processes. We got 2 more to go. We got 2 more to go. But she's looking good. Overspray is the best thing that could have ever happened to this car. Okay, the effort I just put into this door right here took out scratches, took out any water stains, which this thing has some stain issues, took out any remain of spray foam insulation, and took out spider webs that you see at the intersection when you look at another vehicle and you see all that. This right here will take it out. And that's just part of our overspray removal process. Alright, I can assure you now that all the scratches and scuffs are gone. I'm going to pull it outside for the final inspection. Finished product. I want you guys to look at that trunk. It's beautiful. Look at the top. Awesome. The hood. It was in terrible condition. Look at that. Paint Overspray Removal of Texas International Services. It's just one of thousands we've repaired. This one had polyurethane spray foam insulation on it, and it is perfect. Look at that.